Hey Libras, it's Zahara Stars with the Loom Astrology doing your Mercury Retrograde July 2019 reading. I've been doing this for all the signs to see what's to come during this Mercury Retrograde. Excuse me, it's already retrograde. And it'll be until the 30th, the end of this month. So let's take a look and see what's to come for Libras. Please keep in mind these are general. They will not resonate with all of you. You all are involved in different situations. If this does not resonate, then it's not for you. Or you can check out your rising sign to see if your story is there. All right, I'm sending you guys super positive energy for all the best. I'm hoping that Mercury Retrograde brings you some fantastic news. Let's take a look and see Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Spirit guide, please tell me the most accurate messages for those born under the Sun, Moon, or Rising of Libra for this Mercury Retrograde. Ooh, we got the 8 of Earth. I'm flipping it upright because that's what I feel like it is. It just kind of fell out a little bit weird, but let me take a look and see. If I feel like it doesn't go with the rest of the cards, then I'll give you the reverse interpretation. Libra. This is somebody you invested some time into, okay? Some of you, it could be 8 weeks or 8 months or 8 years even, but it doesn't have to be. It's just a lot of investment, okay? Time has been invested into another air sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for some of you that you were deeply in love with, or they're deeply in love with you, okay? And this could be somebody, for those of you that are already involved with this other air sign person, you guys are in love with each other. It's going really well. You've been investing. It's super, super good for some of you. Some of you, this is you that's been investing a lot of time and effort into someone that you love, and we'll take a look and see what else is going on here. But I feel there's a lot of love in that situation. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Mercury Retrograde. What's to come? Some of you may be having an air sign that you invested a lot of time with that truly loves you come back. I feel that strongly, that wants to talk to you. But let's see. Yeah, whatever that situation was, somebody definitely... I feel like this card is, because it's a 5 of air, it's not as brutal as the other decks where they use a sword to chop each other down. But it can be harsh. It can be somebody cutting you out, you cutting somebody out. Maybe it was another air sign. And they felt like they were trapped, like they don't know how to come back or talk to you because of this. Okay, and the roles could be reversed. But I feel like some of you still want this person, or they still want you. See how the birds are still flocking around even though she's kicking them? And they just don't know how to approach you or how to come back, is what I'm feeling. And it could be also the reverse, okay? You guys maybe were cut off some way, and you're just like, what happened and why? Because it was a really good connection. There was a lot of love there. Libra. All right, yeah, there's a turn of events occurring in the situation in your guys' life during Mercury Retrograde. Fortune's wheel means that things are going to turn in your favor. Positive events are going to come. So whatever this situation was where you felt like maybe there was definitely somebody was either cut down or cut out, or somebody did the cutting out. The 5 of air shows the victor and the one that was defeated. Some of you might have felt defeated. You put so much time in the situation, and the 7 of air is like the stealth card or the sneaky card of the trying to get away with something. But this deck, it looks a little different, so the interpretations can be kind of mixed. But I feel like, because it has these 2 birds here coming back, even though I feel like somebody was ghosted or cut off, or felt like they were getting away with something. Maybe it was a behavioral trait or something in this relationship. Maybe there's something you didn't like about it and they felt like they were getting away with it and you just said no and cut them out. Or this happened the other way around, or said, no, I'm not dealing with that anymore, but you still love them and they still love you. whatever the situation is that's going to change. There's something changing here. Now, you guys, this Queen of Air could very well be you, okay? But let's see. Libra. Somebody didn't want to, sometimes the Seven of Air could be not wanting to deal with emotional expression or not wanting to express their true feelings, so they just ghost because they're afraid. They just run away or they just disappear. That's what it could be too. It's just being stealth and getting away or not avoiding. But for sometimes it can be something sneaky. And you either cut them out or they just ran out and just disappeared on you. Or you could have had a fight. Libra, what is this? All right, we got the King of Air. So this is definitely a soulmate connection, the Queen and the King of Air. It could be, yeah, this could be you. Things are definitely going to turn in your favor here, no matter what, regardless, okay? Things are going to, fortune's favoring you and turning in your favor. For some of you, this could be a change that's happening within another air sign for you. Those of you that were looking to reconnect with an air sign, it looks like that's going to happen. The King of Air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yep, a brand new start. Woo, this is going to be a brand new hot start, a brand new passionate start. The Ace of Fire is the ultimate passion, okay? For some of you, this is a new creative job too. I'm just saying, because of the Ace of Swords, this could be you. Fortune turning in your favor and this new breakthrough that gets you really going, that you're really excited about. And for others of you that were looking to restart with something with an air sign, it looks like they're going to want to do it. And maybe you had some fighting and falling out with them or separation between you, but you guys love each other and you invested some time. This is definitely somebody you invested time into. With the Eight of Earth or Pentacles there. Yeah, something's going to be made right. The Justice cards came up. This is your guys' card too. But this situation, whatever that went wrong, somebody wants to apologize and make it right and start again with you. Typical of Mercury Retrograde. Libra. All right, there's going to be a lot of communication, okay? A lot of communication coming back, definitely with the Messenger of Fire here, and then the Star card, healing to a situation. So for those of you that this does apply, okay, it could be with another Libra, another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but it doesn't have to be. Also could be with the fire sign, like I saw, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But somebody wants to communicate with you. There's the Aquarius card here too. There's definitely going to be a lot of communication. Some of you might be traveling to see this person, or they might be traveling to see you. But whatever the situation is, the fortune is turning. There was a lot of love. There was time invested in this person, okay? And something happened here. You guys had some fighting. Maybe there wasn't things moving forward. Maybe there was lack of communication. Maybe somebody was ghosted. Whatever it was, it looks like it might have been because of fear of the connection, because there's a love card here. And that's a very powerful card in terms of it being true love. There's the Queen and the King energy, regardless of what sign it is. It's like you guys are a perfect match whenever they show up. There's going to be a lot of communication, travel to each other or something, or just talking about this and wanting to start definitely a new start. These are both new starts, okay? New starts. Now, some of you that aren't involved with anybody from the past, you may have an air sign coming in that wants to start something new, and it could be a change in your love cycle of somebody that's finally able to give you everything you want and you reaping your rewards. This is cause and effect. This is what you give out, you get back. This is, like I said, so if you've had a history of bad relationships, something's changing here, and now you're going to get a new one that's going to make you feel really, really good. Okay, really good. That's for those of you that are single and don't have anybody, but a lot of you are going to have somebody that you invested time in It could be recent, it could be a long time ago, but it's definitely somebody that you invested some time into, and you know it's your soulmate. You know it's your twin flame. You know it's your soulmate. Whatever it is, you know it, because the king and the queen here. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries is what I'm picking up here. But because these are general, it's the energy. So it doesn't matter what the sign is. You definitely have somebody coming back that wants to start over. Some of you have a new person coming in. There's new love, a new cycle beginning for you, where you're going to really have what it is that you want. Some of you that had harsh words or cut somebody out, or somebody was escaping their feelings for you, or ran away or ghosted you, they're coming back, that you have a very good connection with, and they want to start over with you. Wow. Libras, this is awesome. Let's get a love advice for Libras for Mercury Retrograde for July 2019. Please give me the most accurate messages for Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Please keep in mind they could be any sign. You have to know their birth time to know if they have air in their chart. Meaning they could have an air moon or an air rising sign or something. They don't have to, or fire. They could be a water sign with fire or air in their chart. But I do see Aquarius card here. I do see a fire sign, and I do see air signs. So let's see, what else for Libra? You got act as if your partner is here. This is part of the manifestation card of you visualizing everything being well, you being loved, everything's great. You know, the person that you want to be with, if you're not with them, or even if you're with them, you always act as if you're with them, and you visualize how much you want the relationship to be perfect and how perfect it is, and therefore you contribute to the success of it. Because our thoughts and beliefs do manifest. So if we worry all the time that something's going to go wrong, it likely does. And it's easier to fall into that category of worrying that something's going to be wrong, because that's more believable than everything's going to be perfect. So try to keep your thoughts positive and focus on the things that you do want. See things only the way you do want, and do not think about things that you don't want. And then you got new love. So yeah, I did feel like a lot of you are going to have new love coming in. Okay, definitely. For those of you that are single and have been looking for that ideal one, you're going to have a new love come in. And those of you that had somebody here that you had a really good connection with, you invested time, you wanted it to work out, and they avoided it, or they avoided the feelings, or they ran, or you cut them out, whatever it was, but you still love each other. For those of you that applies, you're going to start again. They're going to want to start again. It's up to you if you want to or not. You don't have to take anybody back during Mercury retrograde, okay? But if it was somebody that you knew that there was a good connection, but there was issues that you can work through, it's definitely going to come back, and you're going to give it another opportunity to work that out. Wow, you guys, this is awesomeness. So I hope you found this helpful. Again, another thing I'm seeing is that some of you have another air sign that is very much in love with you. Okay, very much in love with you. Okay, whether there was somebody from the past, somebody that you just don't even know yet, or somebody that you know, regardless, they very much are in love with you. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's another thing I'm seeing too. All right, you guys, so positive energy to you. All the best. Thanks so much for joining me. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like your own personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. All my love to you guys. Until next time.